everyone. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. So, I just made a video, and it's not a long video, but I just made a video, and I found out I wasn't even presenting my screen, so you couldn't see all the work I did. So this is trial 2, okay, of my inclined planes, okay, so I'm going to make sure I present my screen here. So today um, we reviewed inclined planes, okay, and how to calculate it. All right, so hopefully you can see my screen. All right, so when we're talking about inclined planes, all right, I'm going to give you 3 values. I'm going to give you the mass of an object. I'm going to say that's going to be 15 kilograms. I'm going to give you the friction coefficient, which is going to be 0.21. And I'm going to give you the degree of the slope, which is going to be, let's say, 30. Okay? So when talking about an inclined plane, let's draw it out. Okay, so this angle is 30. Here's my box, which weighs 15 kilograms. Okay, and that's all we need for now. Okay, so my goal is to solve for acceleration. What's my acceleration of the box going down the hill? Okay, well, let's list some factors we know. Well, we know force normal goes up, right? So force normal goes this direction. Okay. We know force in the x direction goes that way. And we know the force of gravity goes straight down. Okay. So the force of gravity, well, we should be able to solve that because the mass is 15 times the acceleration due to gravity, which we're using 10, is 150. So the hypotenuse here is 150. Okay? So we're able to solve for force normal and force in the x. So let's do both of those. So force normal, well, I have to use cosine. And remember, this angle is the same as that angle. So I'm going to use the cosine of 30 is equal to the adjacent, so is equal to force normal over the hypotenuse. Sine of 30 is equal to f of x over 150. Okay. So let's solve for these two values. Cosine, make sure you're in degree mode. Cosine 30 times 150. It's about 130. Okay. Sine of 30 times 150, about 75. Okay. So I got those values. Now, when looking at this, I want the force in the x direction. I know that. However, my entire equation is sum of forces, mass acceleration. I know there's a force in the x direction. That is 75. However, there's also a force fighting against the box, which is the force of friction. So I have to subtract whatever the force of friction is. Well, my force of friction equation, I'm going to write over here, is equal to mu times force normal. Mu, which was 0.21, times force normal, which was 130. My force of friction was 27.3. So I have to subtract 27.3. That is my sum of forces, is equal to the mass, which was 15, times acceleration. Okay, so when you plug in all your numbers, the acceleration is 3.18 meters per second squared. Okay, so hopefully that's kind of a review of inclined planes. Okay. Like I said, if you have any specific questions you want me to go over, I would love to go over anything you want. So if you have more questions on inclined planes, let me know. But hopefully that's a good review. Now, a question for you. What's the maximum acceleration that an object can have going down an inclined plane? Well, the answer is actually 9.8. right? 9.81. Because when you have 9.81, there's zero force normal, all acceleration due to gravity. A little interesting. And there's no friction. Okay? So, if you have any questions, let me know. If not, guys, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.